Hey beauties, welcome back to my channel. As we all know, Valentine's Day is approaching, so I wanted to show you guys how I created this mug with my Cricut mug press. I did a double-sided, so you guys can see. So if you're interested in continuing to keep watching how I created this mug, stay tuned. Here's a list of the materials that you will need for this project. A sublimation mug and sublimation paper, heat-resistant tape, white butcher paper, and a mug press. I'm using a Cricut mug press, but you can use any mug press you like. I am in Canva.com, and I love making most of my designs in Canva. As you can see, I created some Valentine's Day designs to put on my mugs. So I'm going to keep scrolling until I get to the designs that I want to use for this project. So I have different designs. I have a hubby, wifey, a heart design. And next I'm going to download the two designs that I like for my mug. I already downloaded the two designs, and now I'm uploading the images in Silhouette Studio. And I love working in Silhouette Studio sometimes because I feel like, for me, my colors pop out more when I print my images. I am using my sublimation printer for this project. The printer presets are already saved, so I don't have to choose mirror image because it's already set to that once I clicked on sublimation. Just keep in mind when you are printing with sublimation or HTV, heat transfer vinyl, it is important to mirror your image. Once my designs are printed, I like to clean my mugs with alcohol and a paper towel. So what I'm doing is I'm going to put a little bit of alcohol on a paper towel, and then I'm going to wipe down the mug, making sure it is clean of lint or any dirt. This video was supposed to be me showing you how I made two mugs in the Cricut mug press, but I decided why not just make one and have it double-sided. So I did clean two mugs, but I only used one. And honestly, I don't like wasting mugs. I have so many mugs with different designs in my home, and they just take up space. Anywho, so what I'm doing here is I'm getting ready to cut out the designs and get ready to put them on the mug. I'm taking a piece of the heat transfer tape and I'm placing the tape on the back of the paper. You want to make sure your design is on the opposite side. So I'm going to use a few more pieces of the tape and continue to place it around the paper. And sometimes I like to eyeball where the design should be. You want to make sure the image is centered nice and flat. So I'm going to repeat the same steps on the other side with the other design. Next, I'm taking my scissor and I'm using it to cut the butcher paper so I can make it a full wrap around the mug. And the reason I like to use butcher paper on my mugs is because it helps protect the mug during the heating process. And due to the fact that the ink is embedded in the substrate, So you always want to make sure you have something to protect your mug once you put it in the heat press. But I'm going to use the heat resistant tape and place it on the mug, and I'm getting it ready for the mug press. I'm going to start the mug press, and it takes about a couple minutes to heat up. And here's an important tip, because there may be people who don't know about this, but always make sure you use your mug press or any press that you're using for sublimation in a well ventilated area, and always keep a window open when you are using any heat press, because the ink transforms into a gas and you want to make sure that it is going outside and not staying in. So when it beeps, I will place my mug and press down the lever. I love using the Cricut mug press because it is very easy to use, it's easy to work with, and you don't have to set the time and temperature. This press takes about 6 minutes to complete. I believe I paid about $200 at that time. I got it when it first came out. Now that the mug is finished pressing, always make sure you pick the mug up by the handle because it is very hot. And I usually let it sit for about 10 to 15 minutes before removing the paper and the tape. Here is the heart design that says forever and always, and I love that you can see how vibrant the colors are. I use Cosmos ink as well. Next, I'm going to remove the butcher paper and tape from the opposite side. Here is the other side of the mug that says love. And here are the final results of the mugs. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment, and stay tuned for my next video.